There is no better journalist who uncovers really seedy muck in our government and by certain populations than Peter Schweitzer. And it's always an honor to have Peter on the program as an exclusive guest when he has a new book coming out. He doesn't just put out books. His team does an enormous amount of research. They back it up with facts and footnotes, and it's always jaw-dropping. And his new book, Blood Money, Why the Powerful Turn a Blind Eye While China Kills Americans, is stunning. It's stunning in the breadth to which Communist China owns our government. It's stunning in the extent to which it affects our society. It is stunning by the fact that we have a president of the United States and a family, as Peter has reported before, that basically has taken tens of millions of dollars from this government, which I think is one of the reasons why they don't stand up to Communist China. Peter Schweitzer, welcome. I want to jump right into your book. We're not going to be able to cover the whole thing. But if you get any book, this is the book you need to get, and the sooner the better. It comes out on Tuesday. Let's start with China's foot soldiers. China's foot soldiers in America. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, you look at a situation like the fentanyl crisis. It's killing 100,000 Americans a year. And a lot of people know that the precursors come from China. What they don't know is that China's involved in every single chain in this link that leads to the death of Americans. The precursors come to a port, the port of Manzanillo in Mexico. It's run by a Chinese company. They send those precursors up to a small border town in Mexico where 2,000 Chinese nationals help them turn it into fentanyl. They take pill presses that are imported from China that are sold to the drug cartels at cost by the Chinese. They make these pills. They then bring them across the border into the United States. Now, the Mexican cartels need a way to communicate securely, Mark. They use Chinese apps and Chinese communication devices because they know the Chinese will not share that information with American law enforcement. And finally, when these drug cartels collect all this money, they used to launder, back in the old days with cocaine, they used to launder those profits in Latin American banks. Today, they launder them in Chinese banks.